This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Thursday. March Madness isn't all about men's basketball on the collegiate level. The women are also hooping it up. The NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament will tip off tomorrow, and Freeport native Jonquel Jones is ready to lead the George Washington Colonels into battle.
Well, headed into this game, I feel like the team, our goals are simple: to execute offensively and defensively, just be able to understand the scouting report and be able to shut down some of their best players so that we can come out victorious. As the season's gone on, we feel like we've done a good job of accomplishing a lot of the things that we felt we could do in terms of winning a regular season championship, and then also winning the conference championship in the A10. So just coming into the NCAA tournament last year, we lost in the first round. So we feel as though this is our year to, redeem ourselves and make it further into the tournament. So we're excited to go out there and play. We're excited to be able to represent our university and then, represent all of the hard work and dedication that we've put in since the season first started. So, it's gonna be great to play out there.
During his remarks in the House of Assembly yesterday, Minister of Sports Dr. Daniel Johnson sang the praises of Bahamian Buddy Hield, the #1 ranked player in men's college basketball. Johnson, who was on hand to watch him play in his final Big 12 Conference championships, said Hield was short of phenomenal.
This young man, I have to tell you all, is a phenomenal basketball player. He will be a first-round draft pick, no doubt about it. But there's something else about this young man, Buddy Hield. That when I was there and spent 3 days with him and his family, everywhere he goes, people are not talking about his basketball skills, about how he'll be next Jordan, he's this, that, and the other. People talk about his manner, his character, his ease of approach, and this person who represents the Bahamas extremely well is now really probably the best college basketball player in the United States this year. But people are talking not about Buddy Hield's incredible game, they're also talking about Buddy Hield's incredible character.
Johnson was on hand to watch Hield throw up what have been a buzzer-beater shot. He described the feeling as unbelievable. The sporting minister Johnson also brought back gifts from the conference championships for some of his colleagues who are also avid basketball and sporting fans.
This is an Oklahoma Sooner flag pennant, which is for the Deputy Prime Minister. He is a big fan of his. I'll give that to the leader of government business. This is and I want the leader of government business to know I was thinking about him too. I brought him the championship shirt before any of the games start, and these shirts sold out in like 2 hours. The merchandising there is incredible. But this shows all of the teams that were in the conference, and in this conference, just to let you know that young Bahamian, it was the #1 person, not just player. They call him #1 person in this conference.
Buddy Hield is expected to lead the Oklahoma Sooners in the NCAA basketball tournament. The Sooner squad is ranked #2 in the brackets, which were released earlier this week. As seen here, the squad will open up the tournament playing the #15 Cal State Bakersfield. Shaquille Clare and the #6 Texas Longhorns drew up Missouri Valley champs Northern Iowa. The #3 Texas A&M have Bahamian Tavario Miller on their squad. They're going up against Green Bay. The women's brackets are also out. Jonquel Jones and George Washington Colonels will play the #9 Kansas State. Coach Yolette McPhee McQuinn and her squad sits on top of the bracket on the left side. They come in at #16. On the right side of the bracket is Harbor Island native LaShawn Higgs and the Texas Longhorns. They are seeded #2 and will play Alabama State. A streak of bad luck for our boxers who went down to Buenos Aires, Argentina in search of Olympic qualification. The 6 Bahamian boxers were competing at the first American Olympic qualification event. Unfortunately, 5 of them bowed out of the competition in either the first or second round. Rasheal Williams was the last boxer standing up until last night in the quarterfinals. Williams lost on points to the boxer from Venezuela. Switching gears now, we move to the gridiron where the Jets and Hunters will meet this coming Saturday for the Commonwealth American Football League's Boilfish Bowl. Commissioner of the league McDonald Gibson wants the public to come out and support, noting that the governing body is financially strapped at this time.
It is discouraging, however, this league is an inclusive league. We don't want to have teams in a position where they feel like if Abaco has a team that they can't be a part of the CAFL. The CAFL is an all-inclusive league, and the CAFL is not limited to Nassau, and Freeport. It's limited to any one of our islands where teams can be formulated with the necessary tools, the necessary skills, and they're prepared to play. The CAFL is prepared to accept them.
The executives in the Bahamas Golf Federation are working closely with the managers at the various golf courses in the country, trying to provide their members with more play.
We have also spoken with the other local golf courses, Albany as well as Life Key, and they're all committed to making special arrangements for juniors to play. They do allow some practice. When we select the national teams, they allow to practice at other golf courses as well. But we're very grateful for Ocean Club. But we're trying to work with all the other courses to make some special arrangements for junior golf. Even in Abaco at Winding Bay, they want to do more for junior golf, and they're prepared to have clinics and encourage young people to play more golf. And so our objective is to concentrate on junior golf during this current administration so we can raise the level and give more people the opportunity to play, not only in Nassau, but in the other islands as well.
Newly elected president of the New Providence Softball Association, Henry Dean, thanked Godfrey Gully Burnside for his dedication and commitment to the sport. Burnside is the immediate past president of the association.
I want to pay respect and honor to Gully Burnside, whom I think has rescued softball from the grave. And he's brought it to where it is. He's stabilized the sport. We now intend to build on that foundation and take it to another level. We've been elected for 2 years, and we are challenged already that in the 2 years we will make every effort to make softball representation from the Bahamas in the top 20 in the world.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
This is ZNS Total Sports.